Hyphenate. Hello, Leo. Hi, Jeremy. Hello, Nick. Hi, Matthew. Hello, Michael B. Hello, Bowler Forever. How's everybody's Sunday? Hello, Corwin. Bowling Alley is going great. I know Rob will do some updates for you once we get going. It's been good, but busy, Leo. We were up there in Wellington yesterday, made it back to Dallas. This music is by request from Leo. Awesome to hear, Matthew. What were your scores? Hello, Mr. Lantern. It was an accidental typo one day, Leo. Hello, Nick in San Antonio. Hi, Thomas. Hello, Raymond. That is good, Matthew. Yeah, if you have not yet, go ahead and hit that like button. I promise we'll make it worth it. This is the one song I don't like in this mix, Leo. I just know that they are plastic. They're not built to last, and they probably won't. But I have no other opinion than that, GSX. Yeah, you and me both. The triangle up there on the wall, that one. I'll try to do better at showing that more often. Hello, Brendan. Hi, Fazbear. Hello, PB Wizard. It's the music, Leo. I believe so, Raymond. Leo requested it, BSJ. It's not my favorite, but he requested it. Very nice, Nick. I think my best is just over 100. Yeah, we would appreciate it. Do what Mr. Lantern says. Sorry to hear, Leo. Hello, Michael. Doing well, PB. It's been busy, but still doing pretty well. How about yourself? I have no idea, Corwin. All of a sudden, it just started working. All right, Leo, I gotta go to the other one. There we go. You should, Fanade. Sometime eventually in the future, Nathan. Definitely not right away. We would need to build a larger garage up there to get all of this installed up there. I did. Thank you, Raymond. The pins are the same ones from last week. We sat down right at 5 o'clock and we're like, oh crap, we didn't change them. So. I will definitely try to remember that, Finade. I think we have 16 or 17 of the PBA gold, but we have some replacements that Robert has made, so. I will do, Robert. I have so many notes written down, Finade. It would be insane if you saw how many notes I have floating around me at all times. It is hot as heck, Leo. Yeah, Christine said it's 107 outside right now here in Dallas. Wellington was 105 the other day. Sounds good, Jeremy. Yeah, I saw your injury, Bowler Forever. That was scary sounding. I'll make sure they get those turned on, Mr. Lantern. Hello, best Lamborghini. Where'd my music go? There. I don't know.
Are you ready? There we are. I pledge allegiance to the... Oh no, actually, hiding something. Guess what I've got on? Ready? Boom!
Hey!
We have Retro Bowl, Wellington Retro Bowl shirts. And Michael, are you out there? Michael on yet?
Michael is here.
Michael, you recognize anything? That was his slogan he came up with, and I love it.
Checking out Big Bad at Wellington. Nice.
Very
Love
nice.
it.
So we're going to keep the teal shirts for the staff, so people know that kind of works here.
Don't miss
But we'll make some other shirts available for people if they want them.
Doing well here, Lamborghini.
We're doing pretty good here.
That would be nice, Michael.
But
yeah, me too, PB.
Erin's over here getting...
Ooh,
that was me.
But I also don't have a microphone.
Oh,
that's
not
true.
Yet. Just grab one of those and then...
There's nothing here.
I
Yeah.
have no idea, Jeremy. That's a Rob question.
What did I-
You send him a private message on that one.
Here, let me get your microphone out.
It's the
There's not one
same
in there.
ones from last week,
it's-
Sinead. Thank you, Leo.
We're a fine-tuned, well-oiled machine production here.
And
There's the other one.
they're asking for an update on the abandoned car.
I have an update on that. First off, I want to say hello to everyone from Wellington, Kansas who's watching right now.
Hi,
Our
everyone.
home away from home and our bowling alley, the Wellington Retro Bowl. You know Erin from up the alley.
That's me.
And then, of course, Chri-tine from down the street.
Actually, Christine.
Oh, is it Christine? Christine. I forgot.
For those that are new,
Oh, that's right.
Christine.
For those of you who haven't joined us in a while, we bought a bowling alley. If you haven't followed that lately. We are back and forth between Wellington, Kansas, and Dallas.
I'm going to have you move your mic closer to your face
This is
somehow.
good.
Yeah.
How much
I can
closer?
hear 'em.
Inside your mouth.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah.
See, that's the problem of not having a pocket on my t-shirts.
Yes, he
But-
does, Leo.
These t-shirts are my favorite color, but
They don't count
pocket versions, they don't make them. You can get them like in every color almost, but
Oh,
I'm going to keep looking. There are some. I sent Jeremy Campbell a shirt, and it was similar to this color. It's as close as I could get, but they're a lot more expensive when you buy from that company. Maybe somebody's got them by now. I don't know. Anyways, we just got back from Wellington yesterday evening. Yes.
Very cool, Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Where in Australia?
Ooh,
Oh, what?
awesome. I love Australia. Been a couple of times.
Me too.
Yeah.
I
it
would
was
move
cool.
there in a heartbeat.
can't say I've ever been.
It's cool. They got the driving thing
It's-
backwards.
It's
too.
like America if it were clean, kind, polite.
It's
The people you encounter are nice.
Well, like like if you're in Sydney, it's like on the water, and they have like a water taxi service. So you basically it's like a subway system, but you get on a boat. It's
That's
really cool.
cool.
And you go from port to port to port. So in the afternoons when all the kids are getting out of school, they're all dressed in uniforms. They get on the boat, they sit down, they converse. They don't
Hey.
all have phones in their hands.
Fish and chips on Manly Beach.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it's like literally they have like on the beach they get fish and chips, which is basically fries.
Yeah.
And they put it in a newspaper, wrap it up, and you go out to the beach, find you a table or something. You just open up the newspaper and your fish
hello,
chips are in
Bentley.
there. So
That sounds
Yeah.
it's a
delicious.
very
Put some
very-
vinegar on it. Mm.
no vinegar.
Lots
When
of
I go, I'll
vinegar.
make
Yeah,
sure
now I
to-
need to go have some fish
to
and
do
chips.
that.
someday.
But actually, I don't know that we told. Did we tell Erin about
Welcome
what
back,
happened?
Raymond.
I don't know anything.
Uh-oh.
But she was here last week.
I don't
I
think-
mean,
What happened? Oh,
Oh,
Mr. Big.
no, what happened?
He became ill. We'll stick with that. Tuesday night,
No.
and then Wednesday morning, we had to help him along.
Oh no. I'm sorry. Oh, Rob. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, I know that means so much to you.
Hi,
hate losing my
Emil.
kitties.
I hate that you're losing a
Yeah.
lot of things right now.
I know.
People, cats.
Ah.
Okay, it's gonna be fine.
I get
So
emotional.
Orange,
Good
where
luck.
Belmo
It's okay.
lives.
it's gonna be all right.
What day was that? That was
Wednesday.
Okay, well,
No,
Wednesday.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That sucks.
was that Wednesday?
I don't know.
Anyways,
But Mr.
because yeah, that's right. I had to work Tuesday night. Came home and I watched him on the camera overnight. He was not good.
No.
Anyways, so we lost our kitty.
Was neighbor watching?
Um,
Oh, he's doing injections and stuff.
No, we were still here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
So-
but we were about to leave the next day.
Oh,
So
So I guess it
yeah,
happened just in the nick of
kinda-
time to.
Yeah,
Okay.
I hate to say good timing, but
Good timing.
poor guy.
Yeah.
21 though.
Doing
Diabetic.
great here, Bentley. How about
Got-
yourself?
2 injections a day of insulin. We took them in about 3 years ago. So, but Mr. Big is. I don't know. The
He's
other
like
cats are
going
like,
mama.
"What is going on here?"
He's
I mean-
up there with Mama.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's
Mr.
true.
Big was like, "No, I gotta go up there with her.
Yeah.
That's true. She had to have one.
If I
Yeah, I
can't, if
know.
I can't have Sailor,
She
or,
can't
have Rover yet.
not
Roby.
Sailor,
Rover
Roby.
can't go yet.
No.
He literally we leave and he's now picked up the spot
Where are
right
you
inside
gonna
the
go,
door.
Bentley?
And hangs out by the door because we're like
The
when
front
she
door
left,
or back door now?
back door. Like we
Oh.
left, so he's at the back door, like he's waiting on us now. Like, did we leave again?
Sweet boy.
So, anyways, I think what else? We're almost ready to open at Wellington.
Have fun in school, Lamborghini. Enjoy.
Is he in Australia? You said. Wow. So that's like
In
14
A2
hours.
school.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
A2, the
Pin
pin
sitter
sitter.
school
Cool.
in Australia.
Yeah.
Very
Awesome.
cool for that.
That's
Thank
neat.
you, Nick.
I didn't know how big it was over there, or how
Amazing.
big 10-pin bowling
Mhm,
was,
that's
and
so
if they
cool.
had a Brunswick stuff or what. But it's like, let's see, if it's 5 here, it's got to be about, I guess about 7 or 8 in the morning over there.
What is it? 15 hours ahead?
14 or 15, I'm not sure. And it's a
No.
day
Appreciate that, Nick.
other two or something.
So it's already Monday there.
I think so. Or is it a day
No.
behind or a day ahead?
Correct.
I can't remember. It's backwards.
That's wild.
It's crazy. Anyways, hello Australia. Hello Wellington.
Hello,
Hello everybody else out there that's joining us. We're just babbling along. What you got?
Well, I accepted that hospice home health
Did you?
job.
Good.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be my third job.
Third job.
Third job.
We're trying
I
to
don't
tell
know how
Erin
y'all
to move
do
to
it.
Wellington with us. She could buy a cheap house up there and
No.
live
Christine's
next
like
door to
a-
Christine.
Right.
Well, she's not going to work at the bowling alley.
Yeah, I'd have to work at a hospital.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wichita's full of hospitals.
So
Oh, no,
she's
I
not
figured she'd be in the
competition for
back.
cafe manager.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
She's
know.
not going to
I'm
infringe on your job.
There'd be no way I'd want to
Okay.
do that
We're trying
anyway.
to get help to move up there with us.
I always joke that Christine's going to move up and be my cafe manager.
Oh, I want to say hello too. If you're watching,
Absolutely.
Muhammad Tahir, I think is his name.
Mhm.
He did all the retro logos for us. Well, Mango is the one who did these. He
Yeah.
actually designed these.
Okay.
Blew me away when I first saw them. I'm
Mhm.
like, love it. But I sent these to Muhammad, who's my Fiverr guy. If you ever have used Fiverr, if you ever need any like graphics, art stuff, anything done, he took like Mango's thing and turned it into a file
The little-
and sized it. Yeah.
Very
And he
nice.
makes the gang sheets, what they
Oh,
call it.
Oh,
where you have, like, a-
We don't know yet, Leo. We are way too early for that, unfortunately.
But he make like a 22-inch gang sheet is what they call it, and he crams all the logos on there, and then you send it to a printer. They send you a big sheet of all your stuff on there. So Mohammed's been working with me on that, a
Nice.
bunch of other stuff, and he's done a really fantastic job. So if you ever need anything done on Fiverr, look
And-
up Mohammed Tahir.
I know
Tahir.
Robert says it to you often, Muhammad, but thank you.
Yeah, if you're
Thank
watching. Yeah, I have like little. I need these numbers done. I send him pictures of something, and next thing you know, I got the file.
That's awesome.
So it's really cool.
Very
So
nice.
he even made Mango's logo into a 10-foot banner. So we have that to put up on the building.
Saw
Yeah.
that.
I'm at to get up on the ladder next time we're up there and get the drill gun out there and
So it's not hung up yet?
hang it. Not yet.
Okay.
So
YET.
that's going up this week. Hopefully
Rob
Thursday.
may know that, BSJ. What are the rates at Wellington?
$3.50 a game. $3 for seniors and juniors. Yeah, we're cheap up there. If you want to rent a pair of shoes, $1.
And Friday night.
Friday nights, dollar bowling from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Yeah, this thing,
Y'all better flood this place.
yeah, please.
I know.
We want that
Like,
place. We want 10
What
lanes
kind of
running.
prices are those?
They're
Right.
cheap, but a lot of people have told us talking to locals that
Don't lose it. Don't
yeah,
get rid
well,
of that.
a lot of people
Yeah.
say
So,
they come on Friday night because it's dollar bowling night, and that's the only night they can afford to come up there.
Yeah.
So at $3 a game, there's different incomes. There's we want to be able to cater. If we went up there and said, okay, no more dollar bowling,
Oh.
we just lost
A good portion of people.
customers,
Yeah.
and we want to cater to everybody. So, and I think getting people in 6 to 9, come in and buy a soda, buy something to drink. Food's going to be on the menu. We were told by one of the bowlers fried mushrooms would go over really, really well.
Oh, yeah.
especially with me.
Honestly,
I don't-
same.
Yep.
No, I don't do fried mushrooms.
Really?
No,
But mushrooms
no.
are so
Missing
good.
out.
And then just try it.
Ugh.
Ah,
Gotta go through
nice,
the
Leo.
willies.
Or like fried pickles.
Not
Yeah,
more
I saw
for us,
y'all.
right?
All y'all.
Oh yeah, he doesn't like it. I
Well,
don't
y'all
like.
come up and be the
okay,
taste testers. He's going to start cooking, and
Absolutely.
y'all need to be the.
but
How did you break
10 out
it,
of 10
Bowler
will do it.
Forever?
What do we?
Yeah,
bring?
that I agree, PB Wizard.
Oh,
Hello, Rose.
We got a vending machine delivered.
Nice.
Was it yesterday or day? No, day before. Thing weighs like 8,400 pounds. It was this. Well, not that
Wow.
much. Okay,
I
exaggerated
was
a little
like,
bit.
whew.
8,300 pounds. But no.
I think realistically it's 750.
Yeah, 750.
So
Yeah.
enough to be.
But it's still heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dad and his 2 kids brought it, and then we had to get it on the trailer and get it off the trailer. So they leaned it back, and then I like braced against it, and we like slowly brought it down the ramp because it said once it hits the ramp, it's going to take off.
Ooh.
So we lowered it down the
Okay,
ramp,
Bowler Forever.
got it in the building, got feet back on. So we got a vending machine.
We
got
do
a crane
indeed,
machine,
PB Wizard. The pizza oven.
the pizza oven, dual 18-inch pizza oven got delivered.
That'd be
Okay.
So
legit
lots of things happening at the Wellington Retro Bowl.
Okay. Okay.
But I'll go ahead and say, we're probably not going to have pizza day one. We got to
Nah.
get the electrical put in
Yeah.
and all that sort of stuff.
And then
So
Right now it's an
supplies.
office. We need to take everything out of the office and then have outlets put in the wall.
but it's
and
coming,
a
I
vent.
promise.
So, but till then, we have all the other fried stuff.
That's
So,
awesome.
Are you
burgers.
asking him or me, Corwin?
Corwin?
Howdy.
What's up, Corwin?
His question was, how much fun was getting that claw machine?
Oh, the fun
Wait,
began about an hour before we got there, and then got to the house, and then realized that the claw machine was not going to fit in the trailer, which we kind of knew it wouldn't.
Mhm.
So we thought we'll lay it in the bed of the pickup. So it was like, okay, let's all get over here and pick this claw machine up, and we got it, and then we laid it down gently. We're like, all right, we're good. And then Erin's like, you can't do that because you can't now close the bed of the truck. And
you
with the
hit the trailer.
trailer, it hits. And we're like, so
Oops.
we stood it back up, rolled it up against the back of the truck. I had to take my cover off and everything. And Corwin, I mean, we all lifted, got it back up, got it in place, put about 3 or 4 straps on it. And then I put stuff behind it. We had a couple of toilets that we bought and a couple of tires and whatever, put it in there and braced it. Never even budged. And we moved
Oh.
it and got it moved.
Hello,
Okay,
Rebel.
good.
And then got
Like
to
claw machine, like
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
fun.
And then
And
got to,
Erin was in a great mood.
that's why I say it. The fun started about an hour before we got there.
Oh, I wish I had a video of that.
I don't.
Oh,
I know. I'm like, what
Someone
kind of-
was unfairly being mean to me. So,
oh,
One day,
okay.
Emil. One day.
Stop.
so
We plan to be there for quite a while, so
Yes.
you got time.
yes. So anyways, got the claw machine. We had to go next door the next day. It sat in the bed of the
Yeah,
truck
right,
overnight,
Bowler
and then
forever.
went next door to a business next to us.
Mhm.
And it's like, can I borrow a couple of y'all to get this crane machine out? And sure enough, it came over there. 1, 2, 3, got it down, rolled it
Nice.
in. We're set.
Okay,
Nice.
cool.
So now I just got to find stuff to put in it.
What other were you able to get the thing from Bolero?
We were. We had a dual SpongeBob vending arcade thing. And he sent us a
Cool.
picture like, oh, this is going to be cool. A claw machine thing, the
Cool.
SpongeBob thing. This is awesome. And Aaron started looking at it a
Corwin.
little closer and he's like,
Huh?
I was laughing at Corwin.
What do you say?
I was legitimately afraid for Rob's life that night.
yeah.
Were you like under the machine?
No, I was next to him.
Oh, oh my gosh!
I know.
You have that much sass when things are like
I was in a great mood.
fire.
I
You can
didn't-
feel the heat.
I did
Yeah.
nothing wrong, but I was taking the heat from it anyways.
There's a lot of stuff that's
but we
happening.
got the crane machine.
But let's go back
so-
to BSJ's question and then in the beginning about the car.
Oh yeah. We haven't talked about the car. So,
Full
Bill,
circle forgot.
Bill is the owner.
Thank you for wrapping
Bill
us
is
back
the
around.
former owner of the bowling alley, and we
Uh-huh.
had the. If for y'all haven't followed this,
Almost, Leo.
we're up there 2 weeks ago, and one day this car showed up overnight out front that looked like somebody used it as a spittoon, trash can, and whatever, and just left it. And it was there for several days, and finally we said, Bill, do you know anybody? Because everybody knows Bill. Bill knows everybody. They can make it go away. And he said, well, I'll call the police. And they called him and said,
Nope.
It's on private property. So if you want it moved, you got to do it. You got to pay for it. And we had thoughts of going out there, putting it in neutral and rolling it from private to public to making it a nuisance. And then maybe the city would make it go away and we couldn't get it into neutral. So anyways.
I was saying put it in the drainage ditch. They'll make sure and get it out of there.
If we could have. So anyways, while we were gone, Bill said, I know a wrecker guy, whatever. He called a wrecker service or something, said, can you make it go away? And I said, thank you, and let me know what they bill you for. And I've been asking, and he says he has yet to receive a bill. So we don't know if they took the car as it's ours now, which is fine by me.
Hi, Andrew.
Maybe they just picked it for free, but
yeah, because they could take it as abandoned property.
Yeah.
Wait 30 or 60 days. I'm not sure what it is for Kansas.
It and make $500 off the engine or something.
So
anyway, so the car is now gone.
And Leo says, "Shut up and bowl."
Okay. But yeah, it's funny in the dirt. There's like one little skid mark. So I said that must be where the wrecker came in and like dragged it or something.
That's hilarious.
But anyways, yeah, the car is now gone. So it's
luckily
funny,
I knew what you meant, Michael.
The morning that it was there, I was driving back to the bowling alley at like 6:30 in the morning, and this black car was coming toward me from the opposite direction with this cloud of smoke you couldn't see through. And I thought, oh, there's the car. They came and picked it up, and it's going. And then I got to the bowling alley, and it was still there. So it was another car. All right. Anyways, let's see that. We got that. They got the foul lights. We must oil said lane with
we thought about that, Jeremy.
Lane Oiler 3000.
Yeah.
Jeremy Campbell?
He's
going to, I need to talk to you about oil patterns. So get to you later. Let me prime the oiler. There we go. There we go. Whoop, we ran the lanes.
Doing well here, Andrew.
All right.
How about yourself?
How about you have the ceremonial first ball?
Yeah, after someone throws, he can oil the deck, Robert.
Oh, yeah. Catch up to that in a moment. There we go. Oh, come on. Come on.
I forgot how loud it gets.
Never fails.
She tried. Let me check in and see if he responded. Yeah. All right.
Glad to hear, Andrew. Thank you, Bentley.
Jeremy, do you send that like in an email or just like a file and then I put them on a thumb drive? Is that how that works? No drive, no five. Let me go take care of the other business here.
We're hoping we can use the Envoy. We have not tested it yet. The new thing right now is just the bowling alley in Wellington.
Yep. Oh, I got oil.
Oh.
Well,
Wow,
there's
sorry.
his first one, BSJ.
There is oil on the
You want
left
to keep
side.
track of
I didn't
those
mean
tonight?
to do that, so
Okay.
be careful if you do walk down the lane. That was awesome. Bam.
Thanks.
We have one lane ready to go at Wellington. The pit boards are down at the machines. They're just not installed in the machines yet.
I think we need a new screen on the Envoy Bowler Forever. Ours, when it turns on, is just gray, fuzzy lines, and it's really weird.
I thought it came on.
No, it never did.
Oh, that's weird. I thought, Corwin did it. I guess Corwin would know. 9.
Oh,
I'm German all of a sudden.
Boo. No one sells them? Not even any scrap people or anything?
Turn Erin up a little bit. There we go. Now I can hear better.
Oh, sounds like we'll be using the Kegel for a while then. How did you miss that?
Oh, no. Well, let's get a game underway here, shall we?
Yeah, the battery is charged. It has new batteries and a new battery charger.
German bowling ball.
Hi, resident
Hello,
European.
Luke.
Resident UK.
All right.
I hear Taylor is making a visit over there this next week, Luke.
Oh, yeah. In her private jet to go talk about the environment.
I wonder if Travis will be there.
Oh, look, you made sure to emphasize the S in Christine's name.
I did, didn't I?
Adorable.
You are up.
Smokey.
I don't know the story behind the nickname for Erin yet.
Oh,
Okay.
hold it, garage rules. You get a free shot.
You're right.
High dollar sound effects.
Oh, man.
It's an 8.
Dang.
Okay, it's not. Oh, I forgot to plug in.
We were saying hello, Luke.
We were or g'day.
No,
Good day.
that would be hello.
I forgot. Oh, nice.
That's a nice little
Hang on a sec here.
tippy tap.
I don't know how King Charles says hello.
Hello.
Well, you know the Queen was always hello.
Hello. Hello. Let me go to connections here real quick.
That's okay, Luke. I can relate.
I forgot to plug in. Let's see. Can I do that? Uh-oh.
Timmy.
I may have to reboot here because it does not like that. Quit out. You can throw us a free shot if you want to while I'm rebooting.
I will remain hopeful, Bowler, forever.
Oh, yeah. I think that was practice.
Right?
Yes.
You get good tea over there, Luke. If you come here and order a hot tea, most of them are terrible. I believe it's around 380, Nick Nordnola.
Oh, okay. Now we are.
I saw that our trailer, since we've been going to Wellington and back with it, now has almost 4,500 miles on it.
All right, Christine is up again.
So that's not to your specific location, but that's just to Wellington. Nope.
So Erin looked it up, and it's 325, just kind of city center to city center. We don't have any balloons today, Michael.
Oh, so close.
It was on its way to be the messenger, and that pin came out of the gutter.
What is up with you?
Are you asking me?
There we go. Boom. And now will it score?
Boofity.
There we go. Now we're scoring. And there's some grumpy kid.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to it, poor one. It was straight, and now it's not.
It's a little off center.
Just a wee bit.
It's all right.
Yep. All right.
What's the dinner report? What you guys have for dinner?
Oh,
I made it easy. Dominoes.
Hey.
Dominoes. If you've ordered from Domino's before, they should have emailed you a coupon. This weekend is free dessert. So if you spend $10, you get free dessert.
Okay.
we got their like little chocolate lava cakes, kind of. There's 3 of them.
Yeah.
It's like gooey in the middle and like crusty chocolate on the outside.
Ooh, roast sounds good, Raymond.
Good. Pretty good. Oh yes! Look at that. Woo, watch the screen and
I'm excited. Thank you.
that was. You are like the best bowler ever. This hour. This hour. You can have next hour.
In this exact moment.
Yes. You're the best bowler wearing a maroon shirt in the garage.
Happy early birthday, Bentley.
Happy early birthday. Mine's on July 13th.
Ooh, it's coming up. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
She was feeling vengeful.
Now.
She said, no,
Yeah.
Erin
I
can't
don't
have
think
only
so.
strike.
I don't think so.
Yum. I love grilled ham and cheese.
Mama always liked that. Oh no, it's grilled cheese. That,
Yeah, she loved a grilled cheese.
yeah, Sonic has a good one on their kiddie menu. If you're ever around Sonic and you just want something light, I think
Get you
it's
the
a
grilled cheese wacky pack.
tater tots,
You
and
get
a
an
drink,
extra small tater tot and a grilled cheese.
and a cute little drink. But it's like, I don't know, how much? $4 or $5? Yeah.
Okay, not terrible.
Ha ha! I can do that too. Boom! Gobble, gobble, gobble for us this week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
We
yeah.
all.
Oh yeah.
I could show you how to make a really good grilled cheese at home, though.
Grilled cheese combo?
At home.
Oh,
Well, Erin, I'm sure I'll get my chance to see. and
Who
learn.
called from
You'll what?
213?
I'll get my chance to learn.
Yeah, right?
Because
Because if you're managing the cafe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
did you watch the Kelly Clarkson show?
I do every day.
It's just Tux, Jesse Tux is what they call him. Savannah Banana owner.
Yeah, I wish they would have let him talk more.
She just wouldn't shut up. Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Well, whoever it was did not leave a message.
My big secret, Raymond, everyone butters the outside. Don't butter the outside. Use mayonnaise. The mayonnaise is also a moisture, and so it moistens.
Somebody from the Los Angeles area. Oh,
Well,
Raj rules.
you're right. I'm so
So-
glad Rob is here to remind me.
So you need 2 pieces of American cheese, mayo on both sides, and a mist.
Dang.
Missed it completely.
Yep. And then cover the pan and throw an ice cube in. That'll steam up your cheese. You get it flipped and brown on both sides.
And where did you learn this?
Watching lots and lots of cooking shows.
Lots and lots,
Lots.
and lots and lots.
Funny, I've never heard of that though.
I mentioned lots. And she's up. Oh, look at that pin. I think we got deadwood. I think we might have deadwood. We got deadwood, yeah.
He actually sold his airplane in January, Nola.
My half is no longer my half. And there you go. That
But
was pretty good.
they have told
Pretty
him
good.
they are okay if he wants to still fly it. And yes, Wellington has a very big airport
This is a
in
nice airport.
great shape. They're, I just lost the word in my brain.
City
New
Council.
layer of asphalt
Oh,
on.
the resurfacing.
They're resurfacing the runway this week
In Addison?
in Wellington.
Oh, right.
They got a nice airport.
Okay, nice.
Oh yeah.
Hey, maybe one of these days you'll be able to
Right.
buy your own little mini airplane.
There you go. Everybody.
And it's almost 2 miles of runway.
Yeah.
So you have got a long runway.
That sounded really
Everybody's
good.
saying, "Hey, you know, we got a small airport. You got to buy an airplane." I'm like, I just sold my half of the airplane. I don't want to buy an airplane. Plus, it's expensive if you really do the math on it. So we drive. It's 5 hours, depending if we had the trailer and wind. How much gas that takes?
And whether or not Rob remembers to fill up.
Hey. Usually, now is whenever we stop to just like get out, we top off. It's
Yeah,
just kind
that's
of
the closest big airport, Leo.
But
luckily, Rob now has me looking over his shoulder.
Oh, uh-oh.
And so I can see the DTE. And so I start giving him reminders.
All right, let's hope this
But,
works.
like the other day we left, and it was a really bad headwind. And with the trailer, I think I was getting like 8.4 miles per gallon. Normally it gets about 12.
That's when it's empty. When it's empty, it is a gas guzzler.
That and it's
it fights the wind.
Well, it should never be empty.
Well, we're never bringing stuff to Dallas.
Well, we did this time actually.
Yeah, the trailer is full of cardboard.
Yeah, I think we have a whole like South American rainforest full of trees processed into boxes in the bed of the trailer right now.
Oh.
So if anybody needs boxes in the area of where we live, we got that.
They are core ones.
Well, let's see. If I move to Wellington, I might need a few boxes.
I will load you up. I will drop off at your house and get. The bad thing is the city dump that we could take them to is open Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays.
Yeah, when you're not here.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. We got back yesterday at like 15 minutes.
We exited the highway at 6:10.
Yeah.
So if they were open until 6:15, we would have made it.
Yeah.
Or 6:30.
Or if we had left 20 minutes early.
Yeah. Or made one less stop or something.
But we had someone stop in.
Ooh, that was close.
His daughter had seen a Wellington video on YouTube, and so she wanted to come by and see. Nice. So we're like, we'll hang around.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
All right.
I'm having my first one, Raymond.
Deadwood. No deadwood. Deadwood.
Did you get it? Oh, you sure did.
I sure did. Mr. Grumpy Cat says you did awesome. We have Mr. Grumpy Cat here for support. See? Oh,
it's close.
Should have been.
What is that, Michael? What's a Lake Michigan Strait?
Okay, hold on.
We're having a quick hair moment here with Erin. Hair tips from Erin from up the alley.
It's hot.
It is hot. The air is running.
Hey, it's better than being outside.
Oh yeah.
I turned it down last night. I guess I didn't get it down enough.
That's okay.
You know what I noticed? I went over there and it said 73. And I went to hit the thing like, why does it say 73? And I realized it said it like 78 or 79. But it was cool enough that it was showing 73 on its own, so it wasn't running.
Wow.
So I guess it was just a cool evening or something.
They do extreme sim.
I set it at 73, but it's a nice and toasty 76 in our
it's
house.
a little, but you know, the house up in Wellington is set at like 77 or 78. Nice!
Yeah.
And how cool it is up there.
There will be BSJ.
That was awesome, by the way.
Okay, Thomas. There's 2 BSJ.
Sorry. Foul count is it 2?
Yeah, our house is weird up there. I have it, the AC set on 78. Perfectly fine.
Oh!
But it's not the
that
same.
so helped you.
I know.
But is it just as hot up there? Is it just
It was like 106.
It was 106 outside.
and 78 there?
The thermostat said 78, but it felt like 74, 75.
It's very comfortable.
Oh, wow.
So I'm guessing they must have foam insulation.
Something.
Because it is great.
Y'all need to like come up and scope out and move up there.
I swear he's probably going to encourage us the rest of his entire life to get there.
Oh, yeah.
He's already trying to talk Josh and Diana.
Oh, anybody.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's put some pressure on Cam.
That's true.
Maybe a little bit on Savannah about how great it would be to raise the kids in the country.
Honestly,
It
though,
is.
but true.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is my turn.
I'm pushing the Wellington population up a few, hopefully, by trying to lure Dallasites up there to the happiness and tranquility
like
of Wellington, Kansas.
If I were to ever move, it would probably be Savannah, Georgia. Yeah.
Well, I don't see Mr. Big or Mr. Bill. Mr. Bill may have gotten taken off the shelf.
He's next to the storm shirt, and there's one on the other side somewhere. I can see one from here. I know the other one's over there.
I don't see him on either of my cameras.
But the shirt's blocking it.
Yeah.
He's like right there.
Talking about the no.
That scares me, BSJ. There's no telling how many if it was on Rob.
All of a sudden, we have multiple Mr. Bills here in the garage. Perth, Australia. Never been to Perth.
I'm surprised that he hasn't, Corwin.
What?
You're gonna be next.
What have I not done? Let's see. Pressure on you for what? Oh, I figured that would just go without saying. But I knew he wouldn't, though, because you got that nice house down there with the big plot of land behind it. Some great aspirations.
And we only have one bowling alley.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't need to go up there.
I guess there's Derby and Blackwell, but
yeah. Nice. I would have, but one of those things with Corwin, I know with his house and all that, and he has 12 lanes of Perry lanes in a barn behind his house.
Oh, wow.
After he and his dad gutted a 12-lane bowling alley of 10 spotters, lanes, gutters.
I did not know that, Finane.
What?
So there's a bunch of bowling alleys in Perth, evidently.
Really?
Yeah.
I've always wondered how big 10-pin bowling is in Australia, or if it was more of a novelty thing, a U.S. thing, or...
Well, Mango keeps importing pins from there.
You know what we heard about Australia is you can't just get the pins, like, they're not allowed to give them out, supposedly. You know, like here you could go get a whole 30 cases of pins from bowling alley. Over there is like they don't allow you to do that.
I don't know if they're considered a weapon or what the reasoning is on that.
You would think so. When I tried to bring one home from Pennsylvania that time, when I went up to the bowling alley in Allentown, and I had a pin for Mango in my bag, you would have thought
he's still sour about that.
Oh!
Because he mentioned it the other day in a post.
Mango?
Yes. So.
Well, I went up there with the pin, and the bag went through, and he kind of gave me this look, and I was like, the bowling pin? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, just take it. He goes, well, if you want to take it out, go ship it, or put it in a check. I was like, just take the pin out. As much as I would like to, I just want to go home and not be harassed by TSA by a bowling pin.
We'll have to look that up, Extreme Sim.
So yeah, if you ever have a bowling pin, put it in your check bag.
If I can get him to stop talking. Rosemont Bowl in North Perth.
Oh, I will look that up. What?
No, I mean you. Don't you normally?
He is underway over here.
Okay, I couldn't see it. Thank you for confirming.
I have to keep it out of my way.
And there you go. Ding, ding. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, New Belmo was. I didn't know that about Carol.
About who?
Carol Giannotti.
Oh. I did not know that. And boom! She is keeping the pressure on me. Yeah. And yes, we are on at an earlier time than normal. If you wondered why and you didn't know, I have to work on Sunday nights now. So I have to get my nappy poo in later before I go to work.
8 lanes is still good. Our bowling alley that we bought has 10.
Yes. 10 classic Brunswick pin setters.
I will see what I can do, Jeremy.
I'm just waiting for a string pin setter salesman to stop by one day.
We are, Raymond, I think, after this.
Toss him out on his tail after walking in. Come on! Yes! Boom! I got to keep the pressure going on here.
Oh.
Christine beats me.
Robert may know that, Nola.
Let's see. What is the house series record at Retro Links? Ooh, I do not know. I don't know if there is. We need to start one of those 300 walls. 300, 800, 299, whatever. You put the mug shot of the person in an 8x10 frame on the wall, and everybody walks in, they see who's done what. That's happening.
How about 2, Finade?
I need to get some picture frames and get ready for that. That was so cool. I mean, cool. Amazing. Yeah, the AC's still working over there, so.
Oh, I'm sure.
Whenever you see the flag over there flapping in the wind, the AC is running.
You're right by the remote, Erin. You could turn it down if you want.
Well, it's running, so turning it down doesn't. It would just continue to run.
Lucky.
That was
Huh? It doesn't do anything.
I'll just click it once.
You can.
I don't know if I did anything, but I think I clicked.
I think you have to be in visible line of sight of it.
Oh, it's
to
fine.
make it actually respond.
It's gonna be okay.
I haven't looked that close, Corwin. Ooh.
Dang
it.
What a Corwin.
Dang it. That's like,
But when we're back up there this week, I'll look.
Those plaques were on the wall, but I don't think those are underscores.
I love watching Rob try to read the comments.
She's making fun of me because I'm doing this every time I try to read something.
it's okay, Rob. I do it too.
No respect. No respect around here.
Hi, Mike.
None. 0.
Hello, Mr. Freeman.
Where you been? Where you been?
What up? Is that Mike?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Mike has not come up to Wellington yet either. So
I'm kind of surprised. I thought he would want to go through the pins.
how about that barn that we didn't know was behind the building that was full of all that stuff?
I know. They've just been collecting pins since the business opened.
Yeah, I didn't know that basement door was in the back underneath the doormat. That goes down to the basement that's full of
He is
all these
BSJ.
bowling pins down there.
Save those for me.
I've never
And-
seen so many rare pins.
Yes, he does need glasses, Raymond.
I have reader glasses.
It is
Cheaters.
5:54 p.m. in Dallas, and it is still Sunday.
Sunday evening.
I got me a book to read.
Yes, Robert did, Corwin. What book, Erin?
The Housemaid Secret.
I
Oh,
still need
yeah.
to paint.
You were looking for that last week.
I got it, and I bought it, and I'm about to finish it. Because I have like a 30-day window to go return it, get my money back. But then I went to go buy the third book of the series.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
like
I haven't
6 more days.
seen Jason.
I have all the pillars painted except one. I haven't gone back to paint that one yet. I need to finish the masking it so I can raise them up properly, paint them, put some brackets in them to secure the rest of the 5 lights. Because there's 20 lights in the string of LEDs that we put in the masking units instead of 15. So yeah, the last pillars up are getting secured. I painted all the cross pieces.
I just remembered. I need a checking statement.
For
I was going to get some good
really?
For a few more hours, BSJ.
What hat are
That's
you
just
wearing?
being
Yeah,
really,
you should, Extreme Sim.
really petty. But I know.
Eh. No. Oh, Rip Curl? Yeah. Okay.
Erin doesn't know what hat he has on, so they're having to tell him which one he's
I
wearing.
literally wake up, go to the shelf, grab a hat, put it on my head.
Nice.
Boom!
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can usually kind of feel it out and tell what I'm wearing. Thank you, Michael.
I only have 2 hats that I would wear.
I probably have about 20 or 25.
A lot of hats.
Yeah, I always have a hat on me.
That's fair. Meh.
Oh, 7 counts. Thank you, Michael. And we went looking for that church, and we couldn't find it the other night, Michael. It was the evening we went to eat in a Mexican restaurant there in town that we haven't been to before. It was really
It was
really
so good, but it messed me up the next day.
I got the Hawaiian fajitas. It was like grilled shrimp, pineapple,
Chicken,
beef, peppers and onions.
And then they put cheese over the top.
Yeah.
Like a piece of cheese.
But that came out on this the fajita cast iron thing. It was scalding hot.
I went with street tacos.
Yeah. But when we got done, it was like, let's find that church. And we couldn't find it. So we need to...
If you have an address, Michael, or if you can PM me the name of the church, because I'm always the coordinator on driving. So.
He probably sent me the address, but it got buried. Sorry, Michael.
I also have shoes, Jeremy. I think I'm around 500.
Imelda Marcos would be jealous. And people are probably like, who's Imelda Marcos?
Got a little help from your friend.
Oh yeah, no, there's this basement, Mike.
Yeah, you'll have to come up and see, Mike.
I think I saw some cases of what were those? Queens and strikers. They're cases of brand new striker pins.
I thought I saw a case of the Regals.
Yeah, no, there's I don't know how many cases. There's like 10 or 15 cases of those, I think. Yeah. Boom!
Me too, PP Wizard. I'm a winner, guy.
Ouch.
I do not like this heat.
196. She is going to make me mark.
If I could have it be 75 degrees every day and 60 at night, that is my perfect day.
I think that's what we're getting ready to have up there here. Like, got to be like August, September, October. It's got to be that way.
Their normal June, like the highest of highs is 85.
Where's that?
Wellington.
Nice.
We were 106 the other day.
Yeah. And there's
something's going on.
Yeah. It's too many Tesla cars out there with all their like lithium batteries putting out all that heat that's making the world cook.
What did I get? Oh, I did have a nice cake. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for cleaning that
up. And there it is. This is the must pickup situation.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
When we were in Australia, we were there during air quote summer.
Yeah.
And I think the hottest it got was 90.
Yeah.
So even that is completely tolerable.
For those following on the scoreboard, I have to pick this up or else.
Or else.
So, I'm not very confident. Oh!
Very close.
So close.
It was close, though.
Very, very close.
Yeah.
Missed it by 3 pins. I lost audio.
Game though.
There we go. There's audio. Okay.
Do you want to try Raymond's challenge?
All right. We have a challenge from Raymond. He is willing to donate and contribute
the hottest day was in Sydney.
To the GBA drink fund, whatever. $20.
Huh?
If we can convert the head pin each left-handed.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Convert the head pin.
You have to bowl left-handed and knock over the head pin.
And
At least hit the head pin, or
No,
you
I'm
just...
going to set the head pin up.
Okay, got it.
As a 9 count, like you're shooting your spare,
I
but you have
got
to do it left-handed.
Okay.
Yeah, I've attended a few PB Wizard. The races, they can be fun, but there's just so many people that attend any sort of NASCAR or Indy event.
I know, practice that.
I'm like, I don't remember how to do this.
So,
my money was on Erin for sure being able to do it.
Oh, I'm sure
because
she can.
the other two are regular bowlers, and since you bowl right, left, both, backwards, I think you're the most likely to pick it up easily.
Here,
We'll see.
I'll show you
We'll see.
how possibly easy this could be.
Not sure it's easy, but
Bowling
so hit it with a left-handed ball.
left-handed.
Okay, hand throw. Okay.
1 for 1.
So we all three have to get it?
All
Yeah.
three, I need to reset.
All three have to.
Head pin.
Luckily, I do not have to, Finade.
Yeah,
No
He
pressure.
excused me.
Raymond excused Erin from having. I would say if we all three get it, though, he has to come up and at least try it. Whether
Okay.
it counts or not.
Erin's response.
Yeah, that challenge was
That's
for
not
all
the team
members.
player attitude that we have here in the garage bowling alley.
All GBA members.
All right. Bowler number 2. Who shall be?
I have
Me,
witnessed that,
yes.
PSJ. Yes, he can.
Whoa.
Can you foul left-footed?
All right, y'all. Refrain from
Okay.
laughing, please.
Got that B all centered up there, looking at you. Oh!
Sorry.
Wah, wah.
I do everything. Normally I can do stuff with my left hand.
Let me-
Bowling is not one of them.
Let me put it up anyways for Erin from up the alley.
Sounds good to me.
See how she would have done.
I guess I need to start practicing left-handed bowling.
Yep.
Okay,
I guess
No
this
pressure.
means no drink fund.
no drink fund.
Sorry.
No Dr. Pepper. One
year.
1 month.
Okay.
Come on, Erin, you can do it.
$20 to Dr. Pepper goes about 1 month in here.
Mm,
And
Yeah,
she
no.
do it.
major concentration.
Oh yes! Oh. I think
Did
Erin
it.
needs to do it anyways.
I'll try again.
Set it up and I'll try.
Okay.
Okay, I can try again, but probably gonna get the same result.
Probably get the same result.
Let's see here.
I'm not sure what that was.
There we go. Actually, don't even have to reset it.
Oh, foul number 3.
Foul again. All right. And here you go.
All right, here I go.
Do we need a drum roll?
It's gonna happen.
There we go. Yay!
Wait, does that count to cover Christine?
No, we're
No. How about if I throw a strike left-handed?
sorry.
a strike left-handed. Raymond, what do you think?
So
If she
I
gets a strike
was successful.
left-handed, will that make up for her missing the head pin?
I've never thrown a left-handed ball before.
Okay, if she strikes here, we'll let Raymond decide.
Have fun at work, Extreme Sim. See you next time.
And Oh! All right, Raymond. Did that make up for her missing the head pin earlier, or are we out?
I love how Erin
That's
he knew that was coming.
Yes. Anytime y'all scream like that, I have a fraction of a second to get those out, or you're blowing out my eardrums.
Oh, the Dr. Pepper is spewing everywhere.
Did I catch it? No.
That's okay. Here's some napkins here if you need one. The Dr. Pepper got no, don't worry about that. I was just worried about you and your hand and stuff. All right.
I'm more worried about the lane because it's all over the lane.
Oh, did you get it all over the approach? Oh, there it
Sure
goes.
did.
How about some slow rollers?
Slow rolling.
I'm fired.
Here.
And don't forget to do one with the old girl.
Oh, yeah, her.
Gina.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
No, it's not.
All right. Let's get this reset here.
He has a trash can directly behind him, yet he throws it across the room into the floor.
Did I ever tell you I could juggle?
Right, PB?
Oh!
That
I agree.
was actually
extremely
really
soon.
good.
If you had seen that, she just threw it backhanded, sky hook like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar
No.
across,
I did
hit the
not.
trash
I
can.
did
Nothing
not.
but net.
Nothing but that.
We are watching bowling in our garage.
We are
Having fun with neighbors. Just here we are.
what we do on Sundays. And hello to everybody in Wellington, Kansas who might actually still be
Yes,
watching this.
hello, Wellington.
Jeremy
Thanks for being
says,
here.
Yes.
take Gina up to Wellington and abandon her.
Oh.
Thank you, Raymond.
I-
We appreciate that very
Dang.
much.
Did we get a?
Oh.
Hi, kid.
Caleb.
Caleb. So did Raymond give us the makeup session by her striking and you striking? Oh, she gonna do it again? Back up. She's up. Up. And oh, they lose the game. Lightning cannot strike twice.
Nope.
All right, here we go. Come on, split something crazy. Oh, 1, 2, 4, 8, 9, 10.
That's kind of fun.
That's a weird one.
And the 10's not on its spot.
Oh, the 10 pin's a little bit off, isn't it? I'm gonna try it. What? What is he laughing about?
She tried to shoot another one and missed.
She's worse than me. At least
At
you got the
least I
one.
hit
There
like
we
the
go.
rim.
I'm gonna get this one by hitting the right side, one pin off the sidewall,
We will, Leo.
coming across. And there we go. Come on, there we go. All right, we're gonna go off the sidewall. Ready?
Oh!
No
Not
sidewall
a map,
needed.
Wellington Retro Bowl. Come visit.
That was amazing. Kudos.
Okay, not really what I was trying to do, but
No sidewall needed.
Yeah.
I was trying. Can't blame me for trying. All right. There we go. Come on. Stand.
Oh, come on.
Stand. Oh, yeah. All right. Chri-tine, Erin, come up the alley.
I'll let you do it.
Uh,
I'll get the next one.
should do it left-handed. Kidding. Not doing it.
All right.
Oh, hey, that's a fun way to do it.
Let's not, Rob. I can't see. I still can't see. No,
Just throw the dang ball.
I'm gonna wind up hitting you if you don't
Go.
watch
Just
out.
go. I'll worry about it.
Thank you. You just totally messed me up.
And
It was a
Raymond,
nice way to try.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Raymond said the $10 was for me making the challenge.
Hey,
Oh.
nice.
Ah,
I thought it was going into the drink fund, but
Aw.
with that, Erin can get a new hat.
I'll let it go in the
add to
drink
the
fund.
collection.
I just bought 4 new hats.
No more hats. I don't know what.
So now I know what to get for your
at some
birthday.
point,
Just get you hats.
Don't get him shoes. Don't get him any more shoes.
I was gonna say hats. I didn't say
Or
shoes.
I'm pretty picky about shoes. So
and hat. And
hat.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, maybe that was a little.
Oh. Okay.
yeah, if we can ever get any free time, Leo, that seems to be our issue, especially lately.
I know.
He was asking about fixing Gina.
Oh yeah, I need to do that. That's on the list with about 30 other things. And sweet.
I think
Got
it was
sticky fingers in that ball.
Wasn't it Jeremy that sent us the piece to go into it?
No, I don't remember who that was. It wasn't Jeremy. But it's somebody who found, like the story was they found it one day and just had it. And then I said, hey, I need, it's right here. Let me see. Doing it without fouling. There it is. They had the piece that goes in the ball. In Gina. So here's the piece that actually goes in the ball that somebody found. I think he found it on the subway or something, and was like, "Hey, that looks cool," and I kept it. And then one day I was like, "Hey, I need one of these." And he's like, "I'll give it to you."
Huh.
But it's supposed to go in here.
That's really cool.
But it's too fat to fit in Gina.
Well, now you have some ball drilling equipment, so you can make Gina's hole bigger and slide it in.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I was being funny. It was just a quiet brag about Rob having a ball drill.
I was thinking of something else.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
There it is. There it is. Oh, 789.
Wow.
Erin, Chri-tine.
I'll take a swing at it.
Well,
Look at that 9.
It is wibble wobbling.
That thing is like halfway off the back tail plank.
All right.
Let me flip it around here. Oh, so close.
Dang. Of all the pins that didn't hit,
Yeah.
I know.
the one that weeble wobbled.
You'll need to give Rob some lessons, Corwin, on the ball drilling.
Yeah.
Because I know he doesn't want to do like new adult balls. That's not his goal. But if he can fix them and stuff like that.
I'm afraid to do adult bowling balls because, like, okay, if you get a ball, somebody pays $200 for a ball, and you go drilling it, and you're like, I threw it and I hate it. Well, what are you going to do? Like, well, let me plug it and start over. Well, now you've tainted the ball. So I watched that when they drill a ball and they lay it out and they get the little grease pencil and they're like making lines. And I'm like, what are you doing? You know, how do you start?
First of all, you measure the bowler's hand.
Well, how would I do that, you say? I don't know how to do that. I do.
Okay.
This is from the private collection here in the garage bowling alley. This is the AMF ball sizer. It's 2 halves that rotate. So evidently you're like, man, you know, that thumb hole feels pretty good right there. Well, these are too close. You rotate the top half.
Isn't that cool?
Oh, that's so cool.
Like almost like, that's getting really close right there. I'd say right there is good on that one. So I would measure that one as my first hole. Then find what fits that one, and you measure that one.
That's so cool.
This is very primitive.
Yeah. I think Rob has plenty of test balls, Corwin.
In case Timmy's watching.
Oh, gosh.
Little 3D theater there. Oh, yeah, there's test balls, meaning house balls that are being decommissioned.
They're being retired.
Yeah. We went through...
We were told there's a bunch of the house balls that just never get touched.
Well, there's like 4 main ball racks that we had to move around, and I had to empty them all out to move the ball racks because we flipped them around and repositioned them. But there's like Another one
I think
on this
we have a
end,
grand total of 7 ball
7.
racks.
There's 7 ball racks.
And each one holds 15 to 20 balls.
Yeah, we
Wow.
don't need that
Okay.
many. But some of them, you pick them up and you're like, who's ever going to use this? Like, there's tape in the thumb hole, or the insert's in there and it's kind of warped, or there's chips or something.
We need a new, like, 6-pound ball here and put our fingers in.
I could do that. We
Yeah,
had a
that's
couple on the
good.
rack that are drilled really weird. And I was thinking nobody's going to be able to fit that. So I was tempted to plug them and re-drill it or something. I don't remember how heavy they were.
You should drill or plug a 6-pound ball and then drill it to your fingers.
Oh, that's a grand idea.
And then there's no more of this pinky bowling.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I mean, like where I'm putting one finger in the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea.
Linda is still here.
Linda
I think she just got worked down the
She's
rack.
over here.
Oh.
Let me go get Linda.
Linda.
We haven't seen Linda in a while.
Oh, she's on the ball rack west.
Yeesh.
Oh!
The pin setter
Oh.
stopped it.
We have Gina's better looking brother over here.
Oh, I was wondering, like, who's Linda?
Here's Linda.
Thank you, Kevin.
Listen,
We are
Linda.
definitely working
Listen,
away.
Linda.
Here's Linda. Linda came from Wellington or Hamilton, Missouri.
And that shows how the crown is supposed to be in the
Yeah,
ball.
see how the crown
That's
is?
tiny.
But this was up in Hamilton, Missouri when I went up to see. This is a mixer ball. The other
You
is a
didn't show the
C-strike.
crown, but
There we go.
and it's even pink.
It's a
Which,
match.
if you look at the gold crown, the crown is pink.
But
it's not
Linda.
red.
This is Linda. Linda, Gina, Linda. And then there's another one over there that looks like Gina, but better looking.
I've
Yeah.
heard that,
Brother.
John, but I've never tried it.
Let's try Linda.
A ball less than 8 pounds will float.
In water?
I've heard it, and then John
Hope
just
so.
said it.
I wouldn't
I,
doubt
be-
it. They're-
I believe it.
Well, it is a plastic ball.
Right.
So the buoyancy would be there. All right, Linda. We haven't thrown Linda in a while.
Oh. I definitely was not thinking that this was going to be a...
We got a split.
Well, he's still got a split, so
I say I need to
it's
shoot
an
it
split, but
a hard way. We can't just do it the easy way. Even though I can't pick this up to save myself.
Yes, you can. I've seen you do
Well, I'm
it.
going to do it the hard way.
Man, that was
That's not the way it is.
so fast. I thought that ball was going to knock that pin back.
Yeah.
I will do once we're not live anymore, Corwin. I have so much going at the moment.
Well, you can't do something else on top of all that?
Yeah, multitasking? What's that?
Yeah,
Alright,
I
here we
need
go.
another screen.
Watch this ball. Look. Come on. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Oh, that was bad. I meant to throw it over there in the oil and have it, like, go down the lane and do, like,
Donnie!
Johnny!
Better late than never.
Johnny!
I figured they were, Leo.
Yeah, reset that garbage.
Sure did.
Let's see. Oh, I know what I haven't struck without hitting the head pin. I got at least try once.
Oh!
Man! Caught
Oh, you were, that's amazing.
Was that 3 or 4, BSJ?
That was a lot. A lot
Hello.
happened.
All right, ready?
You want me to get it?
Sure.
Hey!
Acting.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you. All right. I know it's a little warm out here.
Do you want to do another one of those little, like, single,
One game will rotate.
Combo.
Yes.
what do we call that?
I don't know. But we'll do that. Menu. New game.
You can be Care, or you can be Cree, or you can be Rec. Take the first initial of everybody's name. Go Cree, and you have to bowl in that order. That'll take Rob out of his norm. He's used to being cleanup.
There we go.
Okay.
Where'd you get the A?
For Erin, but
Erin from up the alley.
But she's Erin. I'm Erin.
Well, you're bowling for her. But she'll sub out for you.
Okay. I hope you can work it out, Donnie.
Whoa! 9 counts.
that sounded pretty good.
We would love to get to meet you in person.
And if I transplant the pinwheel up there,
It's a no tap. It's not. It's not
regular.
Okay.
Yeah. I need to look at the pinwheels up there. I think lane 1 had like some tape and stuff on it, so maybe the pinwheel might be damaged.
That would be cool for next time, Jeremy.
I might have to take the pinwheel out of 1 and put in old Clangy.
Missed.
Donnie's pinwheel.
But do we take Donnie's or do we take USA?
Well, I have old Clangy from lane 36 at USA Bowl, or I have Donnie's. I don't know. Might take old Clangy because this one's already installed. The other one's just waiting to be installed. I'm going to bowl with Linda this game, which is my little pinky and my second to little
It's so
finger.
small.
That's all I can do, but it fits. Ah, so close.
Number 9.
It was close. Close it was. And schmack.
I don't know why I just realized this, but your 4th of July banner is that way.
You just seeing that? That's okay. Sometimes things are right in front of my nose, and
Yep.
like sometimes when you're sitting there watching TV and you got the cat curled up on your chest, and then you're sitting there like,
how'd you get there?
no, or it's just the opposite. It's like, where did the cat go? Like, like all of a sudden the cat got up and walked away, and I never even noticed. Or like you're saying, you're sitting there by yourself, and this cat jumps up and lays down on you. When did that happen? Oh, go to the right.
I think it's cool, and it would be a talking point if old Clangy was in Wellington.
If what?
Clangy.
Clangy?
It's a talking point, nonetheless.
What is?
And
have
Clangy.
a good night, PP Wizard.
Clangy
Thank you for being
never
here.
Have a silencer cord installed either.
Hey, Clangy's gonna be 100 feet from me, so I'm fine.
You'll still hear it, or you'll.
I know.
Like the USA Bowl, people would be bowling and you wouldn't hear, and all of a sudden you'd hear lane 36 bowl, and you hear the clanging. Is like somebody just bowled on 36. You just had that momentary clang of pins falling into it. All right, Linda, see if she can split the difference here.
She can do it.
She can do it, or have so much of a hook that it takes out both of them.
I think that sounds perfect. Well, she
So
said
close.
no.
She said not today.
Only gonna take half.
She said sit down. I need to get Trixie out of the garage so I can get down to the rest of the deck shields. And I got I got to take this rake off and take it up to Wellington. Steve Reich! Wow.
Bam.
You were so awesome. Have y'all seen the Gene Wilder special? It's a documentary. Do you know who Gene Wilder is?
It was on Netflix.
Yeah.
So good.
Do you know who Gene Wilder is, Erin?
Yes, he played
Willy Wonka.
Willy
that.
Wonka.
Yeah.
But they did it was almost like he sat down and narrated a whole thing about his life and everything, which is basically what it was, but they went through and had pictures and videos to go along with everything. But it was kind of a really neat documentary about him and how he just barely got a job, or he wasn't supposed to have a role, and then at the last moment that person was drunk in a hospital and, hey, can you fill in? And
Nailed
it just
it.
wouldn't be the same without him.
That was on Blazing Saddles.
Yeah.
The actor that was supposed to play his role was so intoxicated in the opening scene, he spewed vomit over the entire production crew.
Yeah.
And so Mel Brooks calls Gene and says, "Can you be here tomorrow?"
And literally the movie would not be the same without Gene Wilder in it. It's kind of like Willy Wonka. It
was meant to be.
Yeah, it just kind of was.
Divine intervention.
And it was a sad ending.
I haven't seen them yet, Donnie, but I'll keep an eye.
It was a sad ending for him, but it was kind of touching too at the same time.
I heard there's a Celine Dion documentary.
Oh man, I can keep that.
Well, I don't know what hers is really called, but it's like stiff disease, and so everything.
Stiff person syndrome.
Is that what it is?
I've never heard of
it. But
it.
it causes everything to just be stiff. And so she has to go to therapy just so that she can talk to people.
There's a clip on Facebook or somewhere where a videographer caught her in the middle of
an episode,
like a seizure. She was like, I don't know if she's going to make it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was that scary.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
where's the neighbor? I see him. Oh, oh man, his head came off.
Not now.
Oh man, he landed on Josh and Diana's solar panel over there. I have to go tell him. Come on!
That sounded really good.
I sure hope so, BSJ. They need to come up there.
A singular.
I'm hoping for fingers crossed next week.
I hope so.
Well, I'm probably going to miss this, but we're going to go for it.
Hey, you might make it to at the same time. Don't cut yourself short. Oh,
look
yeah.
at you.
That was that. Like, even Grumpy Cat almost smiled.
Go, Erin.
That was cool.
That was so cool.
I had no idea.
All right, Linda, if that's her real name. Oh, Linda!
We got 9s across
right
the
in the pocket. No drive at all for that 10 pin. Wah, wah. But if anybody wants to come to Wellington, Kansas, Wichita, Kansas is just 30 minutes to the north. You can stay at the Wellington Arms Motel.
Does Southwest fly up there?
What's up?
Does Southwest make it up there?
I believe so.
They go to Wichita, but you have to go through St. Louis or Denver.
Oh.
They don't go direct.
American goes direct, though.
Yeah, American.
Yeah, no, that airline. I tell you, I do work for them.
Yeah,
I am just, after last night.
I mean,
I think Erin and Hottie McDottie are not a thing.
Oh, we're not. No, absolutely not. He ghosted me for sure.
Yeah.
Respectfully, I guess. I don't know.
Here she goes. Damn. Oh, yep. No. Oh,
that's nice.
If only we were in no tap.
Sounded good, though.
It was good.
Who asked that? Oh, yeah.
Oh, I tried to overdo it.
We got to see that one roll by in the gutter.
Poor Linda. Sorry, Linda.
He's facing some unusual harassment, Corwin. So
yeah,
he has a valid employment claim.
Oh, that was beautiful.
That was so awesome.
Look at Christine getting
That was so
strikes.
awesome. So awesome.
I guess that means I'm next. Good job.
Yeah, I see things happening that aren't happening to others, especially people that are in the same room with me. So, 7 count. Oh, I thought it didn't reset. I was going to throw garage rules out. But then I looked up and saw that it did. But how can you take such a well-run company and just every year just make it that much more weird? Do you think I can take out the 3 only?
No, take all three of them out.
I'm going to take out the 3.
I haven't even
only.
checked the score. If you don't get all 3, you don't get the bonus shot.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't want
So
We're
you're
missing
stealing
3.
from Christine.
But I could take out the 3 only.
Oh!
There we go.
Nice.
I was still trying to take out the 3 only, but
Yeah.
I jumped the kitty.
Ah,
All
So I
right, we're
guess I'll
going
get
for the fill ball here. Can she do it? Old reliable. Oh, yeah. Oh, she leaves the splits. 147 for the...
I think that's it.
All right. Hey, I have a good idea. Just came to me.
what?
7-10 with 2 balls.
I think that's
Hey!
great.
Why not?
7-10 with 2 balls.
Foul.
That's what
Number
number
5, BSJ. Hello, Jason.
Did I tell y'all that we have up there a Luster King ball polisher?
Yeah.
We do.
I might even take that
I don't
sign
know
and
that
put
it
on there.
works, but we do have one.
Actually, you know, it doesn't have a sign like that on there, so I can take my sign up there and put it on the Luster King.
If it doesn't work, it doesn't have a place.
All it needs is the compound thing in there, as far as I know. I want to make it work. Every good retro bowling alley needs a working Luster King ball polisher
Okay, so
to
here's my
polish
thing.
your balls.
There's a new thing that's passed that airplanes that like cancel or delay your flight now have to pay you a refund immediately, right? Does that go across all airplanes?
Talk
like
about
all-
it. I
Yes.
don't
The way the DOT worded it is that it's going to be reimbursed immediately with cash.
So they're going to have
Airlines
the
don't keep cash at the airport,
Yeah, no.
so they're going to give you a check for future American Airlines travel.
Okay,
Oh.
but that goes across the board for like every airline,
Everybody.
right? Southwest, Delta,
Right. And I
everything.
think it's a 4-hour window. Like if you
4
cancel, they have to
hours.
get you out of that airport in 4 hours.
Wow. Okay.
So the flight attendant's not going to be standing at the front of the plane with a suitcase full of money, handing it out as you leave. That'd be nice.
that would be nice.
Yeah. And you'd have to show them the receipt from your ticket, see how much you paid.
Could you imagine the airlines keeping that amount of cash?
No, they would get robbed.
Oh, come on, man.
Dang it!
I thought for sure I nailed that
I
thing.
thought for sure you had it.
People would stop robbing banks and they would just go rob the ticket counter.
I know. But do
Yeah.
you know how quickly every airline would fold or how expensive
Right.
your ticket would be at that point
Yeah.
to offset that?
So yes,
Like-
Pete Buttigieg did say cash, but it is not actual
Yeah.
cash. It's airline cash,
Yeah.
valid for future travel.
You can't strangle the airline and like completely hold them liable
Thank
for
you for
everything.
lassoing us in.
Things happen in the world of aviation that people didn't realize that.
Yeah, like if it's weather, that does not count.
Yeah. But like
You
say
can't be responsible for weather.
say the mechanic's trying to work on a plane overnight and the supervision is being unreasonable and forcing you to stay out there instead of coming in to cool off and drink some cold water and
Hopefully
Not
it
have a
was
heat
easy
stroke.
peasy, Kevin.
your plane might be a little delayed. Things like that happen.
Yeah.
But the mechanic needs to go in and cool off.
Yeah.
And have some cold water.
That's accurate.
Oh, thank you for joining us. The ball just came over the
A little late
Ball
to the
return.
party, but that's
I
okay.
know.
he is. Anyways.
What do you have to look forward to this week?
Working for 3 more days.
Being in
Okay.
Oak City, Southwest is probably your best decision.
Yeah.
Today's
Today's Today's my Tuesday, which is Sunday night, second day of my work week. Then we're driving back up to Wellington Wednesday night, probably.
Okay.
And we'll see how the week goes up there.
We will try to get something on the website, Corwin.
Yeah.
And we're also going to sell them in the Wellington Retro Bowl.
We will. Shirts will be available.
They
Teal
will be,
be the official employee shirt color.
yeah,
so that
that's a
way,
staff color.
Yeah.
We will
Yeah.
not be doing Wellington Retro
Smart
Bowl
choice.
in the teal.
Yeah,
That's
that's because people need to identify. But
Right.
we'll have gray, black, orange, whatever other colors you want.
Name.
We can do names. Oh, that's a good idea. I have names. I have names already.
Yeah, he has names for everyone that bowls here.
Yeah, and a lot of common names. I think I did Bill's and Karen's.
Glad to
Christine's,
hear,
Wait, does that
Kevin.
mean we get shirts?
I'm sure you probably will. And you probably even
What's
get your name
that?
on
That
it.
depends.
Are we?
Do you have $15?
But we have to buy our new.
The only thing we did after this, because I measured, if you get a pocket,
Hmm?
it's a 3-inch logo. But without a pocket, Erin thought this was a little small.
I just think it looks a little small on the
Yeah.
You
pack.
think?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little tiny.
So
So
I'm
we're
gonna
going to
get
go
a
to 4,
4,
which will increase its
I
height
agree.
too.
25 or 33% larger. So
I
it'll be a
agree.
4 instead of a 3. But I have to have the 3s
Hello,
for my
Maddox.
pockets because
Yeah.
I like pockets. So I have a place to put my microphone pins.
I mean, if you had a pocket, it makes sense why you ever.
That's good to hear, Raymond.
and
They took care of you, sounds like.
but yeah, t-shirts. I got to move all my t-shirt stuff up there into my basement.
Yeah, it's true. All of the T-shirts is going north.
So I can make
And
t-shirts.
same with the vinyl. All the vinyl's going
Okay.
north.
Nice.
But other than that,
Yeah, don't hurt my feelings.
Then you're
I
gonna have
don't
all
really-
this room in there.
Yeah.
What'd you
we'll have
get,
one-
Maddox?
Yeah,
one more
but-
trailer load of stuff, I think.
Okay.
I have a table and a coffee table that need to go.
But first things first, we have a whole rainforest of trees that have been converted into boxes in the trailer currently. So we got to find a place to put it, which probably, sadly, will be the lane while we're gone, so we can get back and move it somewhere else and play
I
the
might be
shuffle
able to
thing.
help you with that.
Okay.
What's in there?
I might be able to help you
Well,
with
the
that.
city dumps
You
only
can go
open
shopping.
the days that we're gone, so
But
Well,
if
I
we
have
get
a-
out of there early enough on Saturday, in theory, we should be able to get over to and drop off.
You won't need to.
Okay.
unless we get up there and
Well,
we
then
decide
Christine's got this.
unless
I
we
got it.
decide to stay up there and we decide to open up this weekend and maybe and
Yeah.
then we're up there working.
Well, we can talk about that later.
Yeah. I just said
Accurate.
that, just what if.
That's true.
But I got
You got
nothing
your
else,
hands full this week.
but it's all good. It's
Good.
all good. What about you?
Very cool, Maddox. Where'd you get it?
Just working, being
happy
happy to
happy
be here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Uh-huh.
good.
Per
And-
usual.
Christine,
Same old stuff.
yeah. Same stuff, different day.
Staying busy.
Hello,
around the house.
Alfredo.
How's league on Monday night? How was this past week?
It's good.
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 Oh, so
My bowling wasn't all that
yeah, I
Who's on
great.
your
saw that. I
team?
I had
entered.
a 125, a 134, and like a 140.
Yeah, I put all the scores in earlier. I was a little slow this week,
Okay.
but
As long as you
everything's
got it
in.
right.
And Monday is position round,
Uh-oh.
week number 5 of 10. So this will be
Mm.
your first of 2 position rounds Monday
Well,
night.
hopefully
But everything's
today's
updated. Hopefully,
results carry over to tomorrow.
hopefully you'll have. How's Trudy working?
He
Good.
does
Trudy?
want to, Raymond,
Yeah.
Well,
join league up there.
I do actually. Bill, the owner, former owner. I hate saying former owner, but anyways, he said he has an opening on his team possibly Thursday night.
Nice.
But I told him, I said, now you can bowl on Thursday night, and you don't have to worry about running anything,
Yep.
going to the back, fixing anything. He can just bowl.
And on the word former, I always say previous.
Previous,
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
It just sounds nicer.
yeah. But he's not. There is an article that was written by. Do you call him a blogger? Is that it, or
Correct.
that? I think did you? If
He
we
has
haven't
a-
posted it, we're going to post the link
Yeah.
on GBA and.
I'll share it into the GBA group, and I'll also share it on the Wellington
It's
page.
kind of nice. Guy came by and did a story on us, and the local paper is going to put, I think, a front page story on us too. So, which would be nice. And I know everybody around town is anxious for us to open up as much as we are.
That's exciting.
So-
People are like
And
looking forward to it.
it's like they had a nice bowling center before because Bill did such a fantastic job running it.
Very
and
cool,
we're trying to
Maddox.
elevate that
Nice.
and hopefully not upset anybody by what we're doing. So if they are a fan of gray,
We're hoping
they're
so,
gonna be mad
Michael.
at us. But
I
we
think
got
it
color.
looks great. so
Thank you.
far.
Uh, it's right at 5 hours, Kevin. And
Yeah.
that's because we stopped 2 or 3 times. So
Because sometimes I'm driving and it's like, you
we
know,
just
Yeah.
need a break.
yeah. And then if you're getting near Gainesville and it's starting to get dark, we try to push it to get through Gainesville because there's like a wall through about a 10-mile stretch.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's with a trailer and like an 18-wheeler coming
Yeah,
by or
that's
something.
tough.
And if I'm not 95%, I don't like to do that.
They are so much better, Corwin. The new lights.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
The house is actually lit
But we got the lights you had, Corwin. We got a whole box full of them, so you can have a few back because I know you left a couple with us. I left the back row dim, the older lights.
Have a good night,
because it kind of
Andrew.
makes the Star Shield stand out a little bit better.
Nice.
But it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
New lights. It's looking like a bowling alley.
More to come. More to
I cannot
come.
wait to see it.
All
I
right.
cannot wait to get up there and
So
throw
everybody
my first
come on
ball,
up,
first
come on
game.
down, come on over, wherever you're at.
Come see us.
Come see us at the Wellington Retro Bowl, 2111 North A Street, Wellington, Kansas, 67152. I don't know the number yet.
That's
Not
okay.
that good.
Okay, they can Google it.
Oh, sadly, if you Google Meadow Lanes, it says permanently closed.
No,
which
it
I didn't
says
like
it
that.
says temporarily.
I put a correction in on that because when I went to it said permanently closed, and I hit a thing to say correction, and I said no, it's real, you know. 'cause
Yeah, I tried to claim the business, but it wants to send a text message to a special spot, so I
By
gotta
the way,
be there to get that. So
okay, yeah, because I didn't like the way it said permanently closed. Like it made it look like the place had shut down.
Yeah.
Ryan
you know.
and I were mapping our drive,
Uh-huh.
and I looked up there. It doesn't say Meadow Lane. It says Wellington Retro
Really?
Bowl.
you can search
Hey.
Meadow Lanes, but it says Wellington
So
Retro.
on the map,
Yeah.
it doesn't show it as Meadow Lanes
So they've already
anymore.
made
Right.
the conversion.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
That's cool.
That was
We have
So-
made our mark on Wellington, Kansas. I never would have
Yes.
thought I would have said that, or that
pretty
I'd be
cool.
living in Wellington, Kansas.
I never would have said or thought I'd be saying I'd live in the wheat capital of the United States.
Yeah. Oh,
How
if you-
about
Have a good night,
owner of
Kevin.
a bowling
I
alley.
know.
Night, Andrew.
But the biggest news is the big wheat festival that's getting ready to happen up
Ooh,
there.
sorry
for
to
like
hear that,
4 or 5
Raymond.
days.
Okay.
It is like major,
Yeah, I was wondering that too, BSJ.
like 4 or 5 days of morning till night wheat festival activities.
Okay.
I
all
may
over
have to
town.
get with you on that for
They
Yeah.
they start
Traveling.
at like 7 a.m. and go to 10 p.m. the 9th through the 13th.
Yeah, and we're gonna
It
be
is
up
just
there.
continuous events.
So
Wow.
we'll
Which
be
reminds
open,
me,
hopefully.
I need to talk to you about that for
Yeah.
Saturday.
Okay,
Okie doke.
we'll talk. All right. Till then, help control that free fall pin setter population. Cut those strings. Don't let them put strings in there. And EJ Tackett.
Glad to
EJ
hear it,
Tackett.
Maddox.
I am disappointed in you, EJ Tackett. If you sold out to them, pulling out your 8270s and putting in string pin setters,
I was wondering that.
pretending
That would make
that that's a great
funny,
thing.
BSJ.
You have been bought, paid, and sold out to
Oh.
the string pin setter people.
Not
disappointed.
okay. Not okay.
Not okay at all.
No.
They are horrible. But
They are
Night,
the worst.
Raymond.
always, free falls in Wellington, Kansas. Have a great weekend, everybody. Help control the pet population. Please have your pet spayed or neutered. Don't have kittens and puppies and think it's cute. Try to give them away to everybody and keep doing it over and over again. It's bad.
And with that,
With
Bye,
that,
everybody. Get those scissors out and start snipping those strings. Have a good night, Bowl 1968. Good night, Michael. Night, Caden. We should be, yes, Andrew. If anything changes, I will make sure and update in the group. Good night, Thomas. Good night, Leo. Leo's going to be one of our first visitors in Wellington. Bye, Rebel. Good night, Maddox. Yes, Andrew, happy 4th. It is Independence Day. It is Leo. Yeah, and if you're going to be doing fireworks, wherever you are, please don't. You can blow off your hand, you can set yourself on fire. There are so many things you can do to hurt yourself. Please don't. Go out, watch a public show, enjoy those. Those are safe. And if you go out to a fireworks show, do not take your dog. Leave your dog at home. Leave your dog inside. Do not put your dog outside. They are very afraid. All right, everybody. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Thank you for being here with us. Thanks for joining and hanging out. We appreciate it. We will see you back next week.